What's up, everybody? Makell Bird, Mactown Media, the dopest show in every dimension. And this will be my final video recorded in the year 2023. Today is New Year's Eve. We are heading into the year 2024. I am recording this around 11:20 p.m. So it's T minus 40 minutes, I'll guess, until we ring in the new year. Wanted to do a year-end recap of all the things from 2023. I would like to start off by saying 2023 was a very productive year for me. Okay, Makell Bird. Let me see, and let's take things back for a second because I want to recap as much as I can remember for the moment. Number one, I started off 2023 already had celebrated New Year's Eve, 2022 going into 2023, living in Buenos Aires, Medellin, Antioquia, Colombia, El Barrio, Buenos Aires. That was crazy. You saw the footage from last year during the live stream and whatnot. That was a wild New Year's. Definitely louder than I will suspect it will be tonight here in Bello, Antioquia, Colombia. Started off there, and then almost immediately on January 5th, 2023, I took off to Las Vegas, Nevada, my home city in the States, which is no longer really my home. But yeah, got sick almost immediately being out in the cold because it was from January 5th to February 5th, 2023. Got sick, stayed sick for like a week and a half. That was no fun. I did manage to eat at some dope restaurants, R Burger, and there was a sushi restaurant over there near where I was staying. At the time, I was staying near Sunset Park. Also started off the year, and anyway, left Las Vegas again in the cold. It was cold the whole damn time. The good news is I was able to smoke some pretty high-powered marijuana and sort of push through the sickness in the cold. I do remember one bad moment in that 1 month was me waiting at a bus stop for damn near 2 hours because the bus was extremely late to pick me up to take me back to my section of town. Anyway, February 5th, 2023, came back to Colombia, stayed in a apartment that I had stayed in before, a building that I had stayed in before in the Boston barrio in Medellin, Colombia. And then I found the place. First it started off as an Airbnb, and then I negotiated my way into a long-term stay, which is where I'm at now, by the way. And you'd have to really pay attention to me to really know what's going on with that. But so I've been here now. This is the first time I've stayed in a place in Colombia for 1 year's worth of time. And it's the condo that I'm in now, 3-bedroom condo, about 800 meters square. Beautiful condo with a beautiful view. Check my other videos. Unfortunately, I was only able to stay here for 3 months at that moment. Then I had to, because they had rented it out on Airbnb already. And then I went to, again, El Centro, Medellin, Colombia. That was loud. That was a trip. There were some issues there. But I made the best of it for what it's worth. Check the videos. And then I went to Laureles. That was awesome. Even though it was so hot, I had to buy a fan. That fan right there. And yeah, so I made the best of it, and I had some good food when I was in Laureles. I had a great time eating some great meals over there in Laureles. The Laureles barrio in Medellin, Colombia, is one of the better places for food. That's for damn sure. Then I was there for that month, and then I came back to the place I'm in now. I was only away from this place for 2 months. I came back to the place I'm in now, negotiated a deal for $600 a month. Then it went up after the 6 months, and now it's like $667 a month. Plus, I got to pay the power bill. No big deal. Still super cheap compared to Las Vegas. When I was in Las Vegas, living in an Airbnb with like 5 other people, it was like $1,200 a month. So dramatically cheaper, dramatically better here in Colombia. Also, I wanted to say that 2023 was the year that I put in very productive. I got into the stock market, put a bunch of money into the stock market, lost a bunch of money, lost about $10,000 worth of value, but that doesn't matter because towards the end of the year, I'm already swinging. Over the last couple months, I'm swinging and uptrending now, and now we're going to go back up and make more money. And so I have a great feeling about 2024 in terms of it being a very lucrative year for me in the stock market because now I have formulas which are tested and proven to work. So great news in the stock market. I made a lot of money in the stock market. Not to brag, not to say I'm a millionaire because I'm not. I'm just saying I'm doing fantastic in the stock market. I rounded out the year beautifully with a lot of ups and not so many downs in the tail end. Again, this year, 2023, was the year that I breathed life into my new brand, Makell Media, which is basically an umbrella label, thereby consolidating all the other brands I've been pushing in the past, which are all still active. Added Us Music Distribution and Promotions. Check that website out. It's aded.us. Maktown TV and Maktown Radio are all under the umbrella of Maktown Media, and started a Discord that was popping. The Discord already existed, as a matter of fact, but now it's popping. Lots of posts on the Maktown Media Discord. Started a Maktown Media subreddit. Once again, a very productive year. Things are gangbusters there. My brands, I'm building them up. Maktown Media is here to stay. My investments, I'm building them up. I've got more money in the stock market now than I've ever had in my entire life. I've got more money now than I've ever had in my entire life, but that should be no news to most people because they know how my money, it's all uptrending for me. And unfortunately, the big sad note this year would be that Matthew Perry died. And for those that don't know, I spoke upon this when it happened. He died right before Halloween 2023. And it was later discovered, I didn't discuss this in my other video because we didn't know yet, but it was later discovered that he died from heart complications related to ketamine treatments that he had been getting previously. And so that's that. So rest in peace, Matthew Perry. Yeah, man, Matthew Perry was, the movie Fools Rush In is still in my top 10, one of my top 10 favorite movies. Not to mention, I also love the movie Whole Nine Yards and the movie Numb, right? Yeah, man. But not to end off on a sad note, I am going to be doing a live stream. This is just the last recorded video. I'm going to be doing a live stream as the clock ticks, as we step into the new year at midnight. And I'm going to be drinking my third bottle over the past month of Sanson Vino, the Colombian-made wine, which I discovered right here in Bello, Antioquia, Colombia. And guess what, people? That's another thing I want to touch on real quick. I did a lot of videos filming all around Bello, in Niquia, Antioquia, Colombia. Lots of videos. Check Maktown TV. I do want to say to all the people who pay attention to me, to all the people still rocking with me after all these years, keep up the good work. Stay focused. Let 2024 be one of your most focused years. Achieve all you can achieve. If you're not on your grind, get on your grind. If you are on your grind harder than you've ever grinded before. Because I'm telling you, pay attention to the Mac, dog. We going up in 2024 once again. Peace and love. Makell Bird, a.k.a. Mac Bird, a.k.a. Mac Zaddy. Check the new hat. Just bought it today. It's like a late Christmas gift. Already had the shirt. Already had the glasses. But I just bought this hat today, Hugo Boss, for 55 mil pesos. This is like a late Christmas gift / New Year's gift to myself. Peace and love, everybody. It's Makell Bird. And I'm out. Peace.